Last week, I did not do the matchups predictions because I did not know much about some of those teams involved. This week, international matches are here. Last time around, when we had international matches, it was a lot difficult. Most of us even got maybe very low scores because, well, most of those matches ended like nil-nil. So that's one thing to remember. We got 6 matches and 4 points could give us these. So that's pretty cool. Okay. If you're playing the Yashin campaign, then this one could be useful. And this one here could be very useful for the SBCs, since we expect icons to come as SBCs. And if you don't like either, it's close to 1 million coins. Again, a nice reward. So guys, basically the teams will be just testing team compositions, which players to choose, strategies and tactics and all the formations, different formations. They'll be just testing stuff, even using maybe different 11s in different halves. I mean, teams like Germany and Spain can afford to do that even with the depth they have. So it's really difficult predicting them. Mostly it will be a draw, unless there is a huge difference in quality between the squads. That is why I went for, here it is, you see the host for the next World Cup, Russia taking on Brazil. The difference in quality is too big. So easily Brazil should win it. That's why I went with Brazil for this one. It's probably the easiest one in this out of these 6. This one here, Italy against Argentina. Italy is out of the World Cup. Sweden pulling off that upset. And which means they don't really have much to play for other than pride. In Argentina, they haven't been doing that well in the internationals after the last World Cup. So they barely managed to qualify. So I don't expect much more than just a draw. So there we go. I went with draw in that one. And this one, again, 2 teams, 2 of the favorites for the next World Cup. Both teams with too much quality in them. This would be the World Cup final. I want to see the Germans against the Spanish. Both teams full of quality, and they could even field 2 different 11s in each half. They have that much quality with them. Against 2, Germany has been even in better form, but Spain's form also hasn't been bad or anything. Germany has been on better form, so there's more chance for Germans to win it. But then again, there isn't too much difference in the quality, and this being a friendly, I believe it should be a draw. And in Mexico taking on Iceland, Mexico has a better team. So I believe, of course, there are some injury concerns and all for Mexico, but still they should be able to pull this off. Another one, France is Colombia. Colombia is a good team, but France, they have one of the best young squads in the tournament, in the upcoming World Cup. They could be like the black holes of the World Cup. So I believe the quality, there's a difference in quality between the 2 squads, and that should help France edge ahead of Colombia. This one is probably the riskiest choice I made. Netherlands, with some of their young players in fine form, with the likes of Depe and all. So that's, we got that. So it's not, and again, England, they're without their main man, Harry Kane. Without him, England are not even sure if they're going to score, but I still believe that some of those youngsters, as well with World Cup around the corner, some of those youngsters may want to impress the manager, and I believe they would do something amazing. This is like the more chance of okay, England win would be the least expected outcome. A Netherlands win or a draw would be more of the bookie's favorite, but there's always a match in the matchups where it doesn't go the way most people expect, and I expect the England one to go that way, especially with Netherlands out of the next World Cup. They're just playing for fun, I would say. So again, yeah, I'm gonna go with England. So guys, once again, England in this one, England, France, Mexico, draw, Brazil, and draw. That's my matchups predictions, and I hope we get these. I would love to have this Zagov for my Yashin campaign. Bye bye, guys. I hope we get at least four of them right. See you guys later. Bye bye.